It's the 4th annual Luminaries of Hope and Live Nativity being hosted by Cunningham Children's Home. And here now are Ginger Mills and Brooke Watson, although in character, beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk a little bit first, before we talk about what's happening, kind of give us the overview of what Cunningham Children's Home, your mission is there.
Our mission is to help children thrive and families flourish, and we do that in 3 different ways. The first one is our residential treatment center, where kids come to live with us. They're referred to us by the Department of Children and Family Services because they have experienced trauma, abuse, and neglect. Then we have special education schools, and we also have community-based programs. And it's almost like the expertise that we use with our kids in our residential program. We go out into the community and we work with youth and families who have experienced difficult life situations.
And this activity, this event that we're doing, kind of started during COVID, yes? To provide everybody a safe way to celebrate?
Right. We started it in 2020 because we still wanted to celebrate the season, and we thought what better way than to allow people to drive through our campus and experience almost 1,000 luminaries on display, glowing luminaries. And each one of these luminaries represents a youth or family that Cunningham has served this year.
That's a lot of families.
It is. It's 846.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So Brooke, let's talk about the drive-through experience and the luminaries and what it all means and what people will experience.
Yeah, and what's also really special about the luminaries is people can for $10 sponsor a luminary in honor of someone important in their lives or in memory of someone. So that helps us raise funds to support the critical needs of the nearly 900 youth and families that we serve. But in addition then to seeing them all out on display, there's some interactive components to the Luminaries of Hope and Live Nativity event. So you can park your car. We have a wonderful light up Hope display sign that's available for pictures. And then everyone who comes through actually gets hot cocoa or hot cider. Then this year it's really special. It's served by our Cup of Hope coffee shop, which is our on-campus vocational student-led coffee shop. They're going to be out there passing out free hot cocoa and hot cider. So it's really just, a beautiful lighted display, really special to have the live nativity performance, but then a great way, like Ginger mentioned, to invite people to see our campus and experience the reason for the season.
Well, that was going to be my next question. Why is it important for you at Cunningham to bring the faith-based, part of the holiday season to your celebration, your drive-through?
So Cunningham is a faith-based nonprofit, and we firmly believe that in order for our youth and families to kind of get from here to here and to experience hope and something greater than themselves, it's essential to their healing. And so we just figured what a great way for us to celebrate our traditions with United Women in Faith and have a live nativity where we can experience, Bethlehem and just give us an opportunity to tell our story a little bit through the Luminaries of Hope and Live Nativity event.
Well, I love that this started during a time where people couldn't get out and embrace one another and really celebrate, and that it has carried on. And it just, look at the impact that you have had here. What has the response been like over the years that we've been doing this?
It gets bigger and bigger every year, and
yeah.
we've been able to add new lighted features each year. So even for folks who've driven out before, there's always something new. But that's been really special too. Is Ginger and I usually work the front, so when you come through this weekend, make sure to say hello to us. And we have people that say this is part of their family tradition now too. Is they always pencil in our event as they're going around driving through the lighted displays in the community too.
Okay, so is this a fundraiser technically?
It is. It kicks off with Giving Tuesday, and then when people drive through, we give them a program of all the luminary purchases, and then we ask for $5 donations just as a way to help us offset the cost of the luminaries and as a fundraiser. So every year we raise $10,000 or so.
Wow.
But you talked about family traditions, and it makes me think we have families that come back every year and volunteer, whether they come and help set out all 1,000 luminaries or help pick them up or be in the live nativity. And so there's still an opportunity to do that.
It's not too late. Yep. Let us know if you want to volunteer this week. We'd love your help. turning on the lights and help making it special.
Yes. Well, we wish you the best of luck. I love this idea. It's so great. And we hope it for good weather.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right. It's happening this weekend, Friday and Saturday.
Yep.
All right.
From 6 to 8 both nights.
Very good. If you want to learn more about the Luminaries of Hope and live nativity, we'll connect you over at CILiving.tv, and we do appreciate Cunningham Children's Home for sponsoring our segment this afternoon.